In this video, I'm going to be going through my exact marketing system I use to scale my detailing business as well as over 100 other detailing businesses to over 50K per month using ceramic coatings, PPF, and standard detailing. Let's get into it. All right, so this is an overview of our Detail Wizard system. I'm going to go through each step and then we'll kind of go into it piece by piece. First thing is our goal is to fill our calendar instantly with high intent leads. That's the whole point of this whole thing. You have to have leads to be able to sell them. Then it becomes a numbers game on closing percentages, average order value, that kind of thing. We focus on all high ticket jobs. We do obviously do a lot of standard detailing as well. Those kind of fill in the cracks, but we focus on ceramic coatings and PPF and tint. Those are high ticket jobs, very profitable. So they're a lot easier to run ads for because you have a lot more profit margin to work with. Obviously, our goals are predictable growth, time freedom. That's really what this business comes down to. That's why you get into business. You want to make money and you want to free up your time and not work for somebody else. So those are our two overarching goals. Another big part of it is these two things right here, which put us ahead of everybody. We have a lead capture system and follow-up system that makes sure no leads slip through the cracks. One of the biggest things that detailers deal with, they're just not very good marketers. So if you have a follow-up system that is always touching base with your leads, you are going to close a much higher percentage than everybody else because most detailers don't do it and they're not expecting it from you, right? Big businesses do it. Detailers, home service businesses are really typically not very good at it. So we have that with 24/7 automated responses for every single lead. And then market dominance. We want to show up everywhere. Meta, Google, SEO, just normal search rankings. Anywhere where your customer is online, that's where we want to be. And that's what this system does for you. So we have a bunch of testimonials here. I'm not going to play these videos. You can go check them out. I'm going to link this testimonial link below because it's not going to show right now. But we've got a bunch of testimonials that you can check out here. A bunch of shops we've worked with, over 100 in America alone, not even including Canada, Australia. So let's get into the actual tactics. So we have two different kind of channels. We have our instant growth tactics, and then we have our long-term dominant strategy. Instant tactics, we always start off our clients with our reactivation campaign. So we get a list of their past leads and their past customers, and we run a campaign to fill the calendar full of jobs. This can be standard detailing. That works best because they sell quicker, and we can sell a high number of them faster. But we could also do it for ceramic coatings and PPF. You're going to sell obviously a lower percentage, but if you sell a few of those, it can make up for that difference because they're higher ticket services. But with this campaign, we typically generate thousands in a matter of days because with a $250, $300 detail, that's going to sell a lot quicker. If we send it out to 500, 1,000 people, it's just a numbers game. Say 2% of people buy, you're making thousands of dollars. It takes zero ad spend to get that up and running. We just send out a text and email campaign, and that's it. And then we wake up dormant clients. You wake up to new bookings, right? So we always start with this because it gets cash into your calendar as fast as possible and get some of your return back instantly. Then we set up your meta ads and Google ads. So meta ads is more high volume, lower cost per lead. We make a custom video ads designed for your shop. We target car owners that have a high income because those are the people that have nice cars that want to get them protected. So they fall in line with ceramic coatings and PPF. We get hundreds of leads. It could be per month. It could be per week, depending on the budget we're running. We make all the creative custom to you, like I said. And then we get you bookings in days rather than weeks or months, where some agencies take a long time to get started. We have our meta ads and our Google ads up in the first week. Google ads, very similar. You land right at the very top of search results when people type in the keywords, either auto detailing, ceramic coatings, PPF, and those are the people who are low-hanging fruit, right? They're actively looking for the service you're providing, right? And we just take them right there, right when they're looking to fill the need. So this is a really high intent marketing strategy. The people who we get from Google are a lot more qualified. Meta, we're going to get a lot more leads. Google's leads are going to be less, but they are going to be a lot more likely to book. We get all this up in less than 48 hours. So super, super instant gratification and quick bookings. And they also last forever. So these are things that we can run over and over and over again. We run these constantly every day, all day. This one we can run, every few months. So that's our instant growth strategies. So the next thing would be our long-term strategies. These are the strategies that are a lot harder for your competitors to steal from you. Thing with Facebook and Google is another competitor can go out there, put up an ad, and just outspend you per day, right? And they're going to get a chunk of the traffic, right? With these two, it doesn't work like that, especially SEO. So this is where our long-term strategy comes into play with SEO, especially for my own detailing business. We want to rank number one on Google because once you're there, it is really, really hard for a competitor to take that from you. You put in a lot of work. It takes months to get in that top 3 at the top of Google. But once you get there, it pays dividends. Like your traffic just instantly goes up when you're up there. It also shows you that you're an authority figure in the city. Like that, if somebody goes to Google and you are right there at the top, they know you're legit because it takes a legit business to get there. And we get thousands of free monthly visitors to our website through SEO. We run SEO for all of our clients as well as our Google business profile. This is a lot easier to get into. So every business should have one. It's where they leave you Google reviews. You can rank in the little map pack below the search results. And the biggest thing is we get a bunch of direct calls and direct website clicks. Both these are totally for free because you don't have to pay ad spend, but they're super powerful in terms of free traffic from Google. And Google's that's king. You want to be number one on Bing and all the other ones, but Google is 90% of the traffic. So this is where our long-term strategy comes into play, where we outwork the competition for longer. We get to the top, and then we can kind of cruise. I mean, you don't want to let up or somebody else will do it and take your spot. But if you just cruise at that point, it's a lot harder for a competitor to come in and take the spot from you. And we get thousands of free views with these two after it compounds over time. So we can stop renting traffic and start owning the traffic. Renting the traffic is paid ads. You're paying to get traffic to your website. When you own the traffic, this is free. You rank on Google, and Google just sends people your way because they know you do a good service. So that's kind of our system broken down into each of its parts. Traffic and leads come from Google Ads, Meta, SEO, Google Business Profile. We have automation for instant lead follow-up, so nobody slips through the crack. If somebody calls you, and you miss the call, we instantly text them back. And then we have SMS and email campaigns for all holidays, gift cards for Black Friday and Christmas, Father's Day, Mother's Day, all kinds of SMS and email campaigns, and automated follow-ups for when leads come in. None of them slip through the cracks. We have a creative team that makes all of our custom video ads for your business. They're high converting, and we write all the ad copy, all the offer creation. We can help you craft an offer that gets leads through the door, headlines, all of that we set up for you and run. And then every month we hop on a one-on-one coaching call, and I can go over really anything. We can go over your sales strategy, your sales script, hiring employees, what chemicals to use, if you want to buy a new rig, you want to rent a garage, really anything. And we'll also go over your marketing strategy, tweak things there, make sure everything's good. But really anything that you need help with in your detailing business, we can talk about on this strategy call, and you get one every month for free built in. So this is really the only marketing system built for detailers by a detailer that encompasses every single marketing channel you'll need in your detailing business. There's a lot of agencies that do like just Meta ads, just Google ads, just email marketing. We do it all. So, it's just an all-inclusive system. The next step, if you're interested, you can go below this video, book a call with me. It'll be a one-on-one call. I'll kind of learn about your business. We'll make a road plan. And then if it works out and it's a good fit to work together, we can talk about that and see, what it would look like. We got a few different options. We can do a monthly retainer, or we can start with pay per lead. Both of them are feasible. Pay per lead, we pay for the ad spend. You just pay us up front. We give you 20, 40, 80 leads per month. You close those, and then you can always re-up and buy another package of leads. The monthly retainer, we run the ads on your ad account, so you keep everything. You pay for the ad spend, and you keep all the leads that you want. You can just keep running it. But if it sounds like something you're interested in, go to the link below. You can book a call with me and my team, and I will see y'all in the next video.